Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Was very busy in the last couple of weeks and months, and now I'm currently waiting on my meats to arrive. I have 3 to come, and as a small Christmas present for you guys, I wanted to show you my collection so far, so the current status of my collection, and therefore I have a bed full of Tamagotchis, but these are only the vintage models and the connection models so far. I do not even have my color screen models out, but I will do that later on. So let's start right away with my P1s and P2s that I have. And yeah, so the first one I wanted to show you is my very first P1 that I've got, and it's an American version, as you can see on the box. The American Tamagotchis have been produced in kind of a booklet box, so it's basically like a book. So if you open the front, you can see the Tamagotchi that it's inside. In that case, it's a bright pink shell design with a yellow frame and yellow buttons. And then here on the side you can see a little bit of history, how the Tamagotchis came down to our earth, and that we are now supposed to take care of them and yeah, making them a good time as long as they are not finding their way home. So this is the pink design with the yellow frame, which reminded me so much on the pink Tamagotchi, which I show you later on, but then we can check both versions, of course. So I had to get the shell. I really love this, and it's still sealed. I never touched it. Well, that's the that's the part of being a collector. You will not play with every Tamagotchi, I guess, because there's some babies that you will never touch and it will stay in your collection as long as you want to have them, and then as long as you want to look at them, but you will just look at them. So yeah, this is one I just wanted to look at, and this is still sealed, and I'm very proud to have it in my collection. And then I got a second one last year from Japan You Want, and a lot of people know that the chibis came out by 2017, and this color or shell design was part of the Series 2 chibis, as you can see here. So I had to get this one, and Japan You Want was putting them right away when they were showing the Series 2, and I was like, oh no, I had to snatch that. And it was a really good deal, I guess, and I was really satisfied. The only thing that's different a little bit is that the swirls on chibi ones is more like a silvery touch, and these ones are white. So that's basically the difference between the two shell designs. But I really like the idea that they get them back with these design. I love it. I really love it, and I absolutely adore the swirl design of the P1. It's brilliant. The P1s have been released by 1996, I guess, and 1997, some of them. And then we move on to the P2s. And for the P2s, I basically have a European one, which you can tell from the packaging. So the packaging with the European ones is all sealed in plastic. And yeah, you can also see it on the background because there are explanations on different languages all over Europe. So there's German, English, Spanish, I guess French as well, and this should be Dutch, but I'm not sure. So you can tell it apart as well from that part. And to tell apart P1 and P2, the instruction manuals have different colors. So from the P2, these are kind of a turquoise, and on the P1 they're pink. And of course the backgrounds inside the Tamagotchis are as well. This one has more a swirly background, and the other one is more like dots. So kind of not really dots, but I don't know how to describe it in English. But yeah, you can see if this one has a swirl in the background, then it's a P2 and the other ones are the P1s. So my P2 is a silver version with a black frame, black buttons, and here on the front there's standing Tamagotchi as well in black. And I never touched it again, so it's still sealed and never been used, which I'm really proud of because it's silver. I like that. And then I do have another Tamagotchi P1, by the way. And this is a translucent pink design, as you can see here, with the yellow buttons. And this is a P1. I got it from my boyfriend for free. He got it from a friend. And yeah, that was one additions to my collection back when I was in 2015 was it meanwhile, I guess. Yeah. So let's move on to my most favorite vintages, which is the Tamagotchi Angel. And for the Angel, there are some different colors. So this is again the European design of the Tamagotchi Angel. This was one of the third Tamagotchis that have been released as well outside Japan in Europe and America. And there are different versions. I guess the American version was the same with the booklet, like the P1s and P2s. We had again this nice plastic sealing, and the Japanese ones had a different one, which I show you now. So this is the yellow or pearly yellow design of the Tamagotchi Angel with golden wings, and as you can tell, it's never been touched. And the European design has a paper roll as a toilet icon, and we have all the designs from the vintage models in Japan. So like the first series, because from the Angel there was another series with different icons, which I show you now. So this is basically the yellow with golden wings, which I really like. It's something I will never touch, probably as well, because I'm so afraid to rub something off of the painting. And then there are other versions, which is, for example, the pearly pink version with silver wings. And then as you can see, we just get them together. Except this little angel bud for the toilet icon, we have nearly the same icons. But in Japanese, it has been changed because a lot of parents were not so amused with this little bud, but I was freaking out when I first saw it. So Bandai changed the icons, and these, by the way, will get more and more rare because a lot of are hunting the bud ones, and yeah, they stopped producing them and replaced them with different icons, which you can see here on my pearly white design with golden wings. This is a rubber ducky, and they changed all the icons as well, which doesn't make any sense to me at all, because the other icons were totally fine. But as you can see, for example here, this icon when he's going for a walk outside and we're leaving the door, you can call them back, and therefore you need this item or icon. And I really love the ringing bell, and then we have kind of, yeah, Pac-Man calling. You know, this is something really, really, yeah. I don't understand why they changed everything. I mean, it would have been enough to just change the little butt with wings, actually, because these icons are more like angel. They are more like, yeah, beautiful, simply beautiful. The heart scale icon, and then these nice spoon, and yeah. But well, but I had the idea to do that, and so there it is. And by the way, this is the Japanese package design, as you can see here. It has a blue background with white clouds, and behind the angels is sitting a Tamagotchi. So this is kind of really cute to see. Yeah, and then there was a 4 design, which is the silvery blue design with silver wings as well. So pink and this kind of blue-gray have silver wings and the pearly white, and the yellow one have golden wings. So I have them all 4 in my collection, which I'm really, really proud. And I even have 2 of the pink ones, by the way, because I guess one was not working with the screws, so I had to get the second one. But yeah, and it has as well the butt design, so I'm pretty happy. And I guess the silver one, yeah, the silver one has the butt design as well. So I have 3 with the butt. Yoo-hoo! Which is super cool. Yeah, so this is the angel collection. And with the angels, they had been released these beautiful cases. So it's a pearly case with wings on it. So there were 3 colors. Before I just will finish this part, I wanted to show you the 3 colors. Where's my Mothra? My Mothra is currently in one of them, but I will just get it out for you guys. So, no. Ta-da. So these are the 3 cases for the angel cases, for the angels. A blue one, a pink one, and a white one. I will cut this video from here, and we'll go into the next part, second part. Okay? See you guys!